हेलो गाइस, एक सेकंड। सो आज हम लोग यहाँ पे है विंडोज़ 11 की लॉन्चिंग के लिए। यस, विंडोज़ 11 इज़ ऑफिशियली लॉन्चिंग। और यहाँ पर मतलब विंडोज़ ने जो कुछ भी बोला था कि विंडोज़ 10 विल बी द लास्ट वर्जन ऑफ विंडोज़, और उन सब न्यूज़ को अलग बताते हुए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट आज विंडोज़ 11 लॉन्च कर रहा है। पिछले ट्यूसडे जून 8 के आसपास विंडोज़ 11 की आईएसओ जो है वो चाइनीज़ वेबसाइट्स पे लीक हुई थी, और उसके बाद मीडिया इंडस्ट्री, टेक इंडस्ट्री में हैवॉक हो गया था कि विंडोज़ आखिर नया वर्जन लाने की सोच रहा है या नहीं। विंडोज़ ने एक्स की डेवलपमेंट के बारे में बोला था कि जो लो एंड डिवाइसेस है उसकी डेवलपमेंट के बारे में। आइए जोड़ते हैं इस लाइव वॉच अलॉन्ग में, क्या है विंडोज़ 11 में देखने के लिए हमें मिलेगा। चलिए।
Right now, especially in these times of change. These last 18 months have shown us
कोरोना वायरस की वजह से विंडोज़ के काफ़ी अपडेट्स जो है
has played a role to help
वो
each one
डिले
of
हुए
us,
थे,
whether
उसकी
it's
बात
with
हो रही है।
work or learning or connecting with each other. You might be doing emails. You might be having meetings. You might be having classes on your PC. But it's actually become so much more than that, hasn't it? I mean, for me, for others, for some, it's become the office banter place. For others, it's become where you do your happy hours. For me, it's where I've done pizza parties with my team. It's where my daughter graduated. And for many, it's where they celebrated their holidays. And during that time, we learned something. We learned something incredibly powerful. Not just how functional and practical the PC needs to be. And believe me, we understand that and we know the responsibility of that more than we ever have before, but it also must be personal, more personal. And maybe most importantly, it must feel emotional. This is what
विंडोज़
inspired us to
11
build
की
the
लॉन्चिंग जो
Windows
है
of tomorrow.
कुछ टाइम में होगी।
To build you a place,
लेट्स सी
a space that feels familiar, where you can create, learn, play, produce, and maybe most importantly, connect in all new ways. Right now, I'm so pumped in representing the team and introducing you to Windows 11. The Windows that brings you
guys,
closer
it
to
is
the
here.
things you love.
It is here guys. Oh shit, shit. Yes guys, it is here. It is here. Oh, why this is why why no. Please play हो जा। 720p में करेंगे हम प्ले। Come on. आई थिंक अपनी तरफ से नहीं है वो लैग, आई डोंट थिंक, बट माइक्रोसॉफ्ट। ओह शिट। लेट्स सी रिफ्रेश करते हैं। लेट्स सी। ओह शिट। और कौन सी वेबसाइट पे लाइव हो रहा है, प्लीज़ कोई बता दो। ओह माइक्रोसॉफ्ट, नो। ट्विटर देखते हैं, व्हाट्स गोइंग इन ट्विटर। विंडोज। यहाँ पे है
And
क्या?
finally, we've created new experiences to make Windows more versatile. Not just a place for productivity, but also your go-to for content and entertainment. Anytime I'm on my PC,
Okay.
I could check stuff like my calendar, the weather, and the news. Instead, I normally pick up my phone because it feels quicker and doesn't mess with what I have on my desktop. This great new feature called Widgets keeps you up to date with the stuff that matters to you.
Okay, this
without
is
you
Windows
having to lose
10.
your place.
This is Windows 11.
It
sorry,
slides
guys.
over your desktop, and you can use it like this, or you can make it full screen to see everything at once. You can rearrange
So ये Windows Surface Pro
and
के लिए I
resize
think
your
ज़्यादा
widgets
optimized
to
है.
quickly check
Let's say
everything from
क्योंकि जून का
calendar
जो
to
basically
traffic
मन होता है
to the
Windows
latest TV
हमेशा से
sports.
उसमें Surface Pro
But my
की
favorite
launching
part
करते आया है.
is the newsfeed. And I think you're going to love it too, because it adapts to you and what's important to you and delivers stories that might interest you. Whether that's international politics, tech, or the local news to help you stay close to your community, which means a lot to me personally. And not only can I stay up to date, I can even support local content creators and authors by giving them a tip. The last way I want to show you how we're making Windows 11 great for entertainment is in the Microsoft Store. We've
Microsoft
redesigned the
Store देखते हैं.
entertainment
Microsoft
tab
Store
to bring you
कैसा
top
होगा?
movies and
Oh
TV
my
shows
God.
from across streaming services, all in one place. Then you can either cuddle up in bed or project to your TV with Wireless Connect.
Smooth, very
Windows
smooth, very
11
smooth,
makes
very
the
smooth.
PC even more personal by adapting to you, empowering you to work and create however you like, and by giving you the best of productivity and entertainment all in one place. So as you move through your day, Windows 11 moves with you.
All right, that was amazing stuff. I want to take just a few more seconds talking about the feed and the Windows platform.
Let's
and
see.
just thinking about it. Think about the size and scale of the Windows platform and the opportunity to open up to local content creators and
Now Windows
global brands
11
alike.
जो है
This is
वो
inspiring
ज़्यादा
to me. It's good
गूगल
for both
की
creators,
तरीके से
it's
काम
good for
करेगा कि it
consumers,
means कि
and
डेवलपर्स
we're just at the
ज़्यादा
beginning
इसमें
of
अपना
opening up
योगदान दे
new real
पाएंगे.
estate within Windows. All right, now let's switch gears for just a second. I want to talk to you about something awesome. Gaming.
Oh wow.
If you're a gamer, Windows 11, it was made for you. And the
Full
best person
बड़ा
to tell you
खतरनाक.
about it is my good friend and colleague, Sarah Bond.
Thanks, Panos. I'm thrilled to be here today to share the latest gaming innovations in Windows 11. Gaming has always been fundamental to what Windows is all about. We build Windows to be a magical place where everyone can play, connect, and
Yes.
create. The Windows legacy is one of innovation through collaboration, breaking down barriers, crossing divides, and bringing all creators and players together in a limitless world. Our commitment to boundless creator and player experiences is fundamental to what we do. And for me, this commitment is personal because Windows is where I learned to play. My first memory of playing a game is with my dad when I was 7 years old, playing King's Quest II on his IBM PC.
Oh wow.
I remember the
IBM.
joy of navigating the 8-bit character of King Graham through the 2D world of Daventry. And I chuckle now when I realize that my dad was just getting me to practice reading when he insisted that I read the dialogue out loud. Now, when I play games with my daughter, it always transports me back to that time.
It's really
feels
nice
like
to see
home.
how gaming changed from just a
Today,
child to
hundreds of
e-sport
millions of
cultures
people
and
around the globe
live
game on
streamings and
Windows.
everything.
And the next generation
Microsoft
can
का उसमें
connect
काफी
with their
बड़ा
loved ones through play,
सीन हमें
just
दिख
like
रहा
I
है.
do. And while the 8-bit world I explored with my dad felt huge to my 7-year-old eyes, the universes we all get to explore now are truly vast, beautiful, and impactful. With superior graphics, amazing speed, and an incredible
देखते हैं.
selection of games, Windows 11 delivers the best PC gaming experiences yet. And that is why I am delighted to share what Windows 11 means for the future of gaming. First, superior graphics. Games can look better than ever on Windows 11 thanks to Auto HDR, which automatically updates your game's lighting and color to high dynamic range. We introduced this tech in our Xbox consoles.
So
and
HDR
got an
बेसिकली वो होता है कि
incredible response
जो
from
शैडो
creators and
एरिया शैडो
players.
एरिया है और जो लाइट एरिया है
It's just
सो
awesome
कैमरा
to bring
दोनों
this to
पिक्चर्स की
Windows
फोटोज
11.
लेते हैं
The
एंड देन
results
उसे
can be
ऑप्टिमाइज करते हैं
dramatic.
कि आपको
Just
हर
check
एक
out
सीन
this
प्रॉपर दिखाई
side-by-side
दे। ये देखिए
comparison of Skyrim from
SDR
our
और
own
ऑटो
Bethesda
HDR
Game Studios.
वेरी
On the
नाइस
left,
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने
you
काफी
can
अच्छी
see
तरीके
the
से
game
एक्सप्लेन
running
किया
in
है
SDR, and on the right in Auto HDR. The colors and lighting are much more vibrant and lifelike with HDR, elevating the visual fidelity. The difference is stunning. Over 1,000 games, including Age of Empires Definitive Edition, Rocket League, DayZ, and even Doom 64 will be automatically enhanced on Windows 11 devices that support HDR. And all of this with no effort required from the player or the developer. It just works. Next, amazing speed. With top-performing PCs running Windows 11, new games can load faster than ever thanks to a breakthrough technology called Direct Storage, which we first pioneered in the Xbox Series
डायरेक्ट
X
स्टोरेज
and
API
S. With Direct Storage, games can quickly load assets to the graphics card.
So what is
without
API? First of all,
bogging
let
down
me
the
let me
CPU.
show you
This
that thing.
means you get to
API
experience
मतलब होता है कि
incredibly detailed game
डेवलपर्स
worlds rendered at
एप्स बनाते
lightning
हैं
speed
और
without long
कंटेंट
load
बनाते
times.
हैं एंड देन उसे
Direct
ओपन
storage
सोर्स करते
optimized
थोड़ा
Windows
बहुत
11 PCs
जितना उनका
are
मतलब माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
configured
थोड़ा
with the
बहुत करता है
hardware
जितना उन्हें
and
मतलब करना
drivers
होता है
needed to
ताकि
enable this
थर्ड पार्टी
amazing
जो लोग हैं
experience.
वो भी उसे यूटिलाइज कर सके
But
उसके
you all
रिसोर्सेस
know,
यूटिलाइज कर सके
Even the best graphics and speed are nothing without play.
Sorry.
Which brings me to the final and most important thing of all. Games. That's why we created Xbox Game Pass, built right into Windows 11
हाँ डिस्कॉर्ड
through
नाइट्रो
the
गिव अवे
Xbox
किए थे वो
app.
लोग
Game
डिस्कॉर्ड
Pass is a
एक्सबॉक्स
membership
पास में
built to bring the power of games to everyone. For a low monthly price, you have full access to a library of hundreds of games. The Game Pass library is incredible.
hello Cybertron
It
hello
includes
sir
PC games from both Xbox Game Studios and Bethesda the day they launch, all of EA Play,
So,
and a great collection of third-party
the thing is
titles
कि
from developers
Windows 10
big
Windows
and
11 का
small,
इंटीग्रेशन
with more
एंड
entering
Xbox का
every
इंटीग्रेशन
single
काफी ज्यादा
month.
हमें दिखने वाला है
And
फ्यूचर अपडेट्स में भी
with
विंडोज
Xbox
के
Cloud
फिर वो
Gaming integrated,
अजूरे क्लाउड से
we've
हो
made it possible
या
to play the
और
highest
किसी थर्ड
fidelity games
सर्विस
on
थर्ड पार्टी सर्विस
all
प्रोवाइडर्स से हो
PCs.
गेमिंग सर्विस प्रोवाइडर सोनी सेंटा मोनिका
Also,
से हो या
because of our
अदर्स
commitment to
गेमिंग स्टूडियो
player-first
मेजर गेमिंग
innovations
स्टूडियोज
like
से हो
crossplay
इट्स
and
लाइक
cross-save,
बहुत ज्यादा होने
you
वाला
can
है
play these games seamlessly across devices with a global community
So
of
Windows 11
millions
का
of
कोर
players.
ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है Windows 11
Game
का आई
Pass
थिंक कोर
is simply the
ऑब्जेक्टिव एज
best
पर
way
माय
to discover and
ओपिनियन
play
इज
your next
ज्यादा
favorite
सोफिस्टिकेटेड
game.
साइबर सिस्टम
And for those
बनाना
favorites you want to keep,
इजी
you
टू
can
यूज
also
क्योंकि
buy them
विंडोज
straight
10
from the
विंडोज
Xbox
7
app
विंडोज
with just
एक्सपी
the click
जो
of a
हुए
button.
थे उनमें हम लोगों ने देखा था कि
Whatever you're in the
काफी
mood for.
जो है लोगों
Whether it's
को
an action
टाइम
game
लगा
like
था
Halo,
सेट होने
a
के लिए और
grand
इसलिए वजह से
strategy
काफी
game like Crusader Kings 3, or
कंट्रोवर्सीज
an
मिली
indie
थी कि
legend
नहीं
like
हमें
Undertale.
मतलब विंडोज
We've got
7 ही
you
सही है
covered.
विंडोज और ये होता है मास
And
आप मास को कभी
because
ज्यादा
Windows has
इंट्रोड्यूस
the
नहीं कर
broadest
सकते
hardware
मास विल
support
स्टिक
in
टू
the
द थिंग
world,
जो कि
you
उसमें
can
ही है
connect millions of gaming peripherals
हाउ
and
आर यू
accessories
सर वेरी
so
नाइस
you can game the way you want. Everything from Bluetooth controllers,
अभी
mechanical keyboards,
इनफैक्ट
the
अभी भी
Xbox
लोग
adaptive
विंडोज
controller,
7 यूज
and
करते हैं तो
surround sound
बहुत
headsets, the flight sticks,
अच्छा
driving
रहेगा
wheels,
देखना
and
कि हाउ
external
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
GPUs.
कन्वर्ट्स दिस ऑल टू विंडोज
From a team
11 ये
that
सारी
has always
टेक्निक्स
been committed
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
to
किस तरीके से
unleashing
विंडोज 11
creativity,
तक लाएगा
connection,
कंज्यूमर्स को
and
किस
play,
तरीके से विंडोज 11
we
तक लाएगा
bring you the
ये
best
देखना
Windows
काफी
ever for gaming.
इंट्रिगिंग रहेगा
Superior graphics, amazing speed, and incredible games. Welcome to Windows 11.
वेलकम टू विंडोज 11 सो जब लीक्स हुए थे ISO फाइल्स विंडोज 11 की उसके अंदर काफ़ी सारे चेंजेस स्पेशली माइक्रोसॉफ्ट स्टोर में देखने के लिए मिले थे और गेमिंग की बात अगर हम छोड़े तो ऑप्टिमाइजेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू वर्क पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू भी विंडोज 11 को काफ़ी स्मूथ बताया Xbox.
Thank you, Sarah. That was amazing. Gaming is awesome. We've seen a lot today.
Okay.
We've gone through productivity, creativity.
ये फिर से हम
versatility,
स्टार्टिंग से देखेंगे हमारा
in
थोड़ा
gaming.
मिस हुआ है वो हम
But when
कवर
you think about
करेंगे
It's always about apps, and Windows has always been
हाय
about
हाय
apps.
हाय धीरज
This is why we've rebuilt the Microsoft Store from the ground up and we built it for speed.
हाँ पूरा पूरा रीडिजाइन किया गया है लीक्स
And
में
it
भी
is
लीक्स में इतना नहीं था
Oh, that's
जो
cool. I love seeing
आईएसओ
Disney
फाइल्स
Plus in the
लीक हुए
store.
थे उसमें
The
इतना
store
नहीं था
is
बट
so
या
simple to
बहुत
use.
कुछ
Search is
उसमें
incredible.
चेंजेस थे
And it's still the safest and most secure way for you to get your apps on Windows. And we're making sure every app you need is there to create, learn, do, and play the way you want to. Now, for the developers out there, let me talk to you. First, you're our heroes. What you do,
सो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
you
अभी
build,
ज़्यादा
gotta
मैंने
tell
जैसे
you,
पहले भी
it
बताया कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
inspires
अभी ज़्यादा
but
डेवलपर्स को
we also want you to be able to bring
ये
any
करने की कोशिश करेगा
technology
बुलाने की कोशिश
the
करेगा
technology
क्योंकि
that you
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के
love
पास ना तो उतना
to
टाइम
the
है
store.
बिकॉज
Whether
उनकी
you've already
एआई
built it or you're
रिसर्च
building it
वगैरह भी
now,
चल रही है
and it's a PWA
और ताकि
or
वो
a
ज़्यादा
132
आउटसोर्स
app
वो आउटसोर्स
or a
करने की कोशिश
UWP,
करेंगे विंडोज को भी बहुत ज़्यादा आउटसोर्स करने
We
की
just want
कोशिश
to make it
करेंगे
easier for you to bring it to the store. That's our goal.
विंडोज बहुत ज़्यादा आउटसोर्स होने वाला
also
है इस बिल्कुल जैसे एंड्रॉइड ऑपरेटिंग
help you
सिस्टम
build your
आउटसोर्स जो है
business.
इस तरीके से ही विंडोज भी
And whether
आउटसोर्स
you
होगा
use the
एंड
commerce
ये
engine
अच्छी
that
बात
we
है
help you with,
ताकि लोग और
and you
ज़्यादा
want
यूज कर सके
industry-leading rev
यूटिलाइज
share
कर
from
सके
that,
इस सिस्टम को
or bring your own commerce engine. And if you do bring your own commerce engine, you keep 100% of your revenue. We keep 0.
हाँ
A
अभी
great
तो
example of
18%
where
आई
all this
थिंक
store
रेवेन्यू रखता है
technology comes
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
together is with
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
Adobe,
स्टोर्स
who are just doing amazing work, bringing the Creative
That's it.
Cloud and Document Cloud directly to the Microsoft Store through their subscription services across a suite of app technology from UWP to PWA and Win32. We are really excited to expand this partnership with Adobe and to see what developers around the world will create in the Microsoft Store. Because what you do inspires us, and we want to help. Now, to learn more about it, we have a session for developers later today, and we are excited to take a deeper
3
dive.
PM ET
Please join us.
नाइस
Okay, before we
कितने
move
घंटा
on
है
from the
वैसे
store,
ईस्टर्न टाइम
just one more small surprise. Android apps coming to Windows. And I mean coming
ओह
to Windows. They can be
वाओ
integrated into Start. They'll be integrated in your taskbar. You can window the way Carmen showed you earlier with these apps. And for me, like one of my favorite apps is TikTok.
9
It's
hours
true.
30 minutes
And they're discoverable through the
डिले है
Microsoft
गाइस
Store
मतलब इंडियन
using
स्टैंडर्ड टाइम इज 9 hours 30
the
minutes
Amazon App Store. It's
Ahead.
really cool. And we use Intel Bridge technology to bring it to life so it's just seamless and smooth. And these integrated apps, I mean, it's just, what it does is it brings you into Windows from the most professional editing apps all the way through to the most casual apps you can think of when you lean back on the couch, the way Philip had showed you, to just let Windows adapt to what you do. We love this. We love
सो
that the
बेसिकली
Microsoft Store continues to be
एंड्रॉइड
more
के जो
open,
लोग
inviting our
एमुलेटर्स वगैरह
developers
करते
in,
थे अभी वो
inviting
ज़्यादा
more
होने
apps
लगेगा
into the store,
बिकॉज
inviting you as our customers
सी
to use any app that you
एवरीथिंग
love.
द कोर ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ विंडोज 11 यही
Now,
है
we're also
आउटसोर्सिंग
excited that our hardware
आउटसोर्सिंग
partners
इज द कोर
are
ऑब्जेक्टिव
ready.
टू मेक अ पब्लिक ऑपरेटिंग
Now,
सिस्टम
we know how important the intersection of hardware and software is on these products.
Wow,
And that
awesome.
always starts with the silicon. And our partners from Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm have been designing with us since day one to bring these products to life for you. Focusing on battery life, performance, touch, pen, all these innovations and the subtleties in between that you need to bring these products to life are all being designed. As a matter of fact, what Intel's doing right now with their 11th gen processor is just awesome. With hundreds of designs coming this holiday, we're super excited. We also have the largest hardware ecosystem on the planet. Between Dell, HP, Lenovo, Samsung, and of course Surface, from day one, have been designing products with Windows 11 to bring that elegance to the forefront, to help us build technology for you that will disappear so you can do your best work. What's incredible about this open hardware ecosystem is it brings you choice, where you can pick the product that you love most with Windows 11. Go out today and get your Windows 11 ready PC.
Oh, let's see
We
now
hope
how we'll
You
get
loved what you saw today. And I know it was a lot, there's no doubt. And over the last year, the team and I this incredible team that brings all this passion to this product,
सी ये
I've
बहुत बड़ा
realized
बूम होता ये
Windows
ये
is-
बहुत बड़ा
it's
बूम होता
more than
अगर
just an
चाइनीज
operating system.
वेबसाइट पर आईएसओ लीक नहीं होती एंड
It's
विंडोज
fabric,
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
woven
डायरेक्टली अनाउंस करता
in our lives,
विंडोज 11 बट
in
दिस
our
इज नॉट
work.
पॉसिबल गाइस लीक्स टेक इंडस्ट्री में लीक्स
how we
होते हैं
connect
इनफैक्ट
with people.
बहुत लोगों को लगता है आई डोंट
It's
वांट
how we
टू से
learn.
इट
It's how we
डायरेक्टली
work.
बट हो सकता
It's
है
how we
कि
play.
द टीम वांट्स सम
And through
फीडबैक
all this time, it has stayed familiar. And yet, it has continued to evolve with us. It feels a lot like home.
guys oh my god OP
Thanks again for joining us today. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to my friend, Satya.
Satya
you so much,
Nadella
Panos.
is here guys. Satya Nadella
I'm
is
really
here.
excited to be here with you all. Today marks a major milestone in the history of Windows. It's the
बेटे
beginning
मौज करा
of
दी
a new
कौन बोला
generation.
था वो कि विंडोज 10
I'm
लास्ट
excited by
वर्जन होगा
what we've
विंडोज
shown you today and how we are reimagining everything from the operating system itself to the browser to the store and the feed. And I want to reflect briefly on how we got here. Throughout its history, Windows has been a democratizing force for the world. Windows has created entirely new categories for both consumers and businesses. It's led to many of the world's most successful software categories, from communications
See,
and productivity to design
डेवलपर
and
बिल्ड्स
business applications.
भी लॉन्च नहीं
Each
हुए
of
थे
which
ऑफिशियली
has created their own
अगर
ecosystems.
डेवलपर
The web
बिल्ड्स होते
itself
तो
was
पता
born
होता
and
बट
grew up on Windows.
से 8
It's
जून
driven
को
silicon
लीक्स होते
innovation,
हैं
device
एंड देन
innovation. It's
सब हैवॉक
enabled
होता
so
है
many
हसल
people,
वसल होती है
including
कि
hobbyists,
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट कुछ तो
students,
करने वाला है
developers and
न्यू
entrepreneurs to
ऑपरेटिंग
all
सिस्टम को लेके
dream big,
एक्स की बात हो रही थी
turn
विंडोज
their
10 एक्स की
ideas
बात सब
into
बहुत पहले
reality
हो रही थी
and
कि
monetize their
लो एंड
creation.
पीसीस के लिए विंडोज
Windows
एक्स
has
आएगा
always
विंडोज 10 एक्स
stood
आएगा
for
बट विंडोज 11
sovereignty
के बारे
for
में
creators
किसी को
and
मतलब नहीं
agency
पता था
for
बट 8
consumers.
जून के बाद जब
With Windows, you can consume
सब कुछ
apps
आईएसओ
and
फाइल्स
build
आई
apps. You can play games
विंडोज
and
गुड
design
भी
games.
विंडोज के
You
ऑफिशियल
can
ट्विटर
buy a
हैंडल्स
PC
ऑफिशियल
and
मीडिया
build a
हैंडल्स में से
PC.
जब
You
इवेंट्स
can
की बात
join
होने
your
लगी
community
तब और
and create your
सबसे बड़ी बात
community.
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने
You
विंडोज
can
10 की
buy
एंड
from a
ऑफ लाइफ
business and
स्पैन
start your
अपने
own
वेबसाइट पे दी
With Windows 11,
So,
we have a renewed sense
सबको
of
मतलब
Windows's
पता ही था
role
कि
in the
समथिंग इज
world.
गोना हैपन
As I look ahead, I see 3 clear opportunities. First, Windows recognizes that there is no personal computing without personal agency. Personal computing requires choice, and we need to nurture and grow our own agency over computing itself. We want to remove the barriers that too often exist today and provide real choice and connection. We need to be empowered to choose the applications we run, the content we consume, the people we connect to, and even how we allocate our own attention. Operating systems and devices should mold to our needs, not the other way around. That's why we're making it easier for you to connect with the people you want, the content you want, the apps you want across all devices you want. Second, Windows is the stage for the world's creation. As a creator, every time you pick up a Windows device, it becomes a stage for your inspiration so you can dream big and create something profound and lasting. Creation is going through a sea change as the balance between consumption and creation changes. With this new generation of Windows, we are unleashing the innovation and ingenuity inherent in each of us. We want to foster these virtuous loops between content, consumption, and commerce driven by communities for everyone. These cycles should flow freely, giving people frictionless access to apps, files, games, movies, shows, content, and communities that matter to them. We want to empower you to produce and inspire you to create. It's why we're introducing a complete new user experience in helping you be more productive. And finally, Windows isn't just an operating system. It's a platform for platform creators. It allows for the broadest of design spaces, enabling people to build their own businesses and communities. Today, the world needs a more
किस किस को इंटरेस्ट है कि हम लोग सब कुछ देखे इंस्टॉल करके अपने मशीन्स में मजा आएगा करने में
Windows can be
मजा
more
आएगा
like the web. That's our aspiration with Windows 11, to be the platform for the next web, the next transformational software category, the next personalized content business. A platform can only serve society if its rules allow for this foundational innovation in category creation. It's why we're introducing new store commerce models and policies and creating new opportunities for local publishers and supporting even more apps with Android apps on Windows. This is the first version of a new era of Windows. We're building for the next decade and beyond. And when I reflect on those chapters to come, I'm reminded of an analogy from a 19th century philosopher who compared creators to objects in our solar system. He
Philanthropist
wrote
Satya
about
Nadella.
meteors that flash but fade away, planets that burn longer but whose energy is confined to their own orbit, and compared them to stars that are constant and light the path of their own. That's our ambition with Windows, to help other stars and entire constellations to be born and thrive. I'm incredibly proud of what Windows has achieved and how it has fostered lasting opportunity for
Wow.
others. And I look forward to seeing what you achieve with Windows 11
This is
and how it'll
just
unlock
awesome.
enduring opportunity for people in the world. Thank you all very, very much.
भाई 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 क्या let's just see how Microsoft developed Silicon Valley में okay up next what's next for Windows commercial briefing okay अभी commercial briefing है I think हम लोगों को starting से थोड़ा सा ये live event है इसका replay नहीं होगा क्या let's see लाइव इवेंट का रिप्ले होता है या नहीं होता है पर जो भी है भाई माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने मजे तो दिला दिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वेबसाइट let's see
Today. And even though it's changed, it's been renovated, still, to this day,
let's see.
the minute I step inside,
हाँ ये
it
हमारा
feels
मिस हुआ था
right. It feels familiar.
ये हमारा लेकिन ये लैग हो रहा है ये वेबसाइट let's see okay let it be भाई
to me, and that's what Windows. And this is a photo of the house I grew up in, and it's the place that my parents, they still live today.
so
And even though it's changed, it's been
Let's see.
renovated, still, to this day, the minute I step inside, it feels right.
how Microsoft ने किस तरीके से
feels
लोगों की
familiar.
लाइफ बदली है
It
you
feels
can
like
see you can see just a second I am
But
muting
it's
this
not just
person
about this.
so the thing Microsoft do is वो सिर्फ एक कॉर्पोरेशन नहीं है Microsoft is now not just a corporation it's a agency now driving agency it's a surviving force to many thousands of कितने लोग हैं पूरी दुनिया में जो घर पे बैठ के वर्क करते हैं सिर्फ विंडोज की वजह से इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम्स जो है बैंकिंग सिस्टम्स जो है वो चलते हैं सो दिस इज ऑलरेडी थिंग्स माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने काफ़ी ये किया है इन्फ्लुएंस किया है पब्लिक लाइफ में
Like, it should feel familiar. It
let's
should feel
move
secure.
ahead कैसे
It should feel open, connected,
विंडोज की बात हो रही है गाइस यहाँ पे
especially right now. Especially in these
मेरे पास
times
एक
of
बहुत अच्छा
change.
कैम्ब्रिज एनालिटिका
These
वाला
last
पन था
18 months
लेकिन मैं नहीं
have shown us
मानूंगा
quite a bit. And the PC has played a role to help each one of us, whether it's with work or learning or connecting
Yeah.
with each other.
yeah
You might be doing emails. You might be having meetings.
correct.
You might be having classes on your PC. But it's actually become so
Hey,
much more
Gyan
than that,
Sarhat ke
hasn't it?
show,
I
Gyan
mean, for
Sarhat ke
me,
show is
for
here.
others,
Thank
for
you
some,
very
it's
much,
become
Saurabh
the
sir,
office banter
to be
place.
to be here.
For others,
So,
it's become where you do your
what
happy
is
hours.
new in so many
For
things
me,
is
it's
new
where I've
in
done pizza
Windows
parties
11.
with my team.
You see आउटसोर्स करने की
It's where my
कोशिश की
daughter
गई है पूरे
graduated.
विंडोज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम
And
को
for many,
काफी बड़े लेवल पे
it's
आउटसोर्स
where they
किया गया है.
celebrated their holiday. And during
किस
that
तरीके
time, we
APIs
learned
के मामले में देखें
we
हम
learned something
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट स्टोर्स के मामले में देखें
incredibly
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की
powerful.
कमर्शियल
Not
जो
just how functional
चीजें
and
हैं
practical
उन्हें भी
the PC
आउटसोर्स किया
needs
गया
to
है.
be.
जैसे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
And
गूगल
believe
प्ले
me, we
स्टोर जिस तरीके
understand
से
that,
है
and we know
उसमें
the
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने
responsibility of that
रही बात प्रोडक्ट सी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
than
को
we
क्या
ever
चाहिए
have
व्हाट माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
before,
वांट्स
but it
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एट द
also
एंड इज अ
must be
कॉर्पोरेशन
personal,
एंड मीन टू
more
डू
personal.
बिजनेस हियर उन्होंने
And
यही
maybe most
करने की कोशिश की
importantly,
है कि किस तरीके से लोगों को उनकी
it
प्रोडक्ट्स एंड
must
सर्विसेज के लिए
feel
अट्रैक्ट किया जाए.
emotional.
विंडोज 7 के
This
बाद
is
काफी
what
सारे लोग
inspired
जो है
us
वो शिफ्ट
to
हुए ही
build
नहीं.
the
विंडोज
Windows
8 हो
of
विंडोज 8 तो
tomorrow.
वैसे भी
To build you a
विंडोज 8 इज लाइक
place,
ओके नहीं
a
बात करें तो ये
space
अच्छा है
that
बट
feels
विंडोज
familiar,
7 के बाद
where you
बहुत
can
सारे लोग
create,
नहीं शिफ्ट हुए विंडोज
learn,
10 की तरफ
play,
बल्कि ये ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम
produce,
काफी लो स्पेक्स के लिए
and maybe
ऑप्टिमाइज थी.
most
एंड द
importantly,
थिंग माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
connect in all new ways.
वांटेड इज कि लोग
now,
आए
I'm so
क्योंकि
pumped
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
to be
AI
representing
डेवलपमेंट
the
हो
team
या
and introducing
दूसरी
you
चीजें
to
हो
Windows
जैसे
11.
न्यूरल नेटवर्क डेवलपमेंट हो
The
इस पे
Windows
काफी
that
ध्यान
brings
दिया
you
है
closer
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने.
to the things you
और
love.
लोग नहीं आए विंडोज 10 की तरफ. ये लॉस काफी हद तक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट को हुआ कॉरपोरेशन से हुआ दूसरी चीज़ों से हुआ. एंड सी इसलिए बात चल रही थी विंडोज 10X की. विंडोज 10X की बात हो रही थी लो एंड डिवाइसेस के लिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट कुछ करे जो कि 1 GB रैम 2 GB DDR3 में चले. बट ऐसा कुछ नहीं हमें देखने के लिए मिला. एंड देन चाइनीज़ वेबसाइट्स बाइडू पे जब लीक्स होते हैं जून 8 में कि जून 8 में जब लीक्स होते हैं कि विंडोज़ 11 है ये तब कोई विश्वास नहीं करता. लोग उसे टेस्ट करने की कोशिश करते हैं. अपडेट्स क्या अपडेट्स विल बी फ्री. या आई थिंक अपडेट्स विल ऑफ कोर्स बी फ्री. अपडेट्स विल ऑफ कोर्स बी फ्री. आई डोंट थिंक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट कोई भी तरीके का चार्ज ले बिकॉज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वांट्स कि लोग विंडोज़ 11 में शिफ्ट हो. और विल बी कॉस्ट नहीं आई विंडोज़ अब कमर्शियल ब्रीफिंग होने वाली है स्टार्ट. बट जितना समझ में आया उनका पेपर्स देख के मुझे या लाइव शो देख के ऑफ कोर्स इट विल बी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. विंडोज़ 10 शिफ्टिंग फ्रॉम विंडोज़ 10 टू विंडोज़ 11 विल बी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट ऑफ कोर्स. और ये टच स्क्रीन डिवाइसेस और IoT डिवाइसेस पे भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया जाएगा यहाँ पर विंडोज़ 10 के अंदर विंडोज़ 11 के अंदर हाँ तो मैं बता रहा था कि हाउ जस्ट अ सेकेंड लेट मी म्यूट दिस. हाँ सो चाइनीज़ वेबसाइट्स में जब लीक होता है कि ये विंडोज़ 11 है तब काफ़ी लोग उसे रिव्यू करते हैं एंड दे से कि ओके ये तो डेवलपर बिल्ड ही लग रहा है अगले अपडेट का अगले क्या बोलते हैं ईयरली अपडेट का. बट व्हाट लोगों ने क्या नहीं देखा लोगों ने ये नहीं देखा कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जो है उन्होंने काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें अलग तरीके रखी थी. जैसे कि विंडोज़ 10 की एंड ऑफ लाइफ अपनी वेबसाइट ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट पे डालना. विंडोज़ 10 की एंड ऑफ लाइफ अपनी ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट पे डाला उन्होंने. बाद में उन्होंने प्रमोट करना शुरू किया जून 24 को लाइव शो होने वाला है. ये भी मीडिया इंडस्ट्री में काफ़ी बड़ा हैवॉक आया. सबको यही लगा कि ओके माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जो है ये एक डेवलपर जो है ब्रीफिंग करने वाला है विंडोज़ 10X के लिए लेकिन विंडोज़ 11 की लॉन्चिंग जो है वो काफ़ी बड़ा सरप्राइज बिकॉज वी ऑल नो कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने पहले ही ऑफिशियल स्टेटमेंट दिया था कि हम लोग कोई और ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम लॉन्च नहीं करने वाले विंडोज़ 10 को ही अपडेट किया जाएगा. देन वाई ओके ये मीम्स भी बने थे रेडिट पे. अगर सब रेडिट पे हम देखेंगे तो मीम्स भी बने थे कि लोगों ने पूछा वाई देन दिस न्यू विंडोज़. देन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने कि हमारे पास लॉकडाउन में बहुत टाइम था. ये मीम्स भी थे. एंड देखिए हमें देखते हैं फीचर्स वगैरह देखते हैं.
To you. Simplified. It's cloud powered to serve you the docs and the apps you need. And the details matter. It is the details that enable you to get to that emotional space in connection with the product to be able to produce and get the work you need done. The team
OP,
obsessed
OP,
over
OP.
every pixel, like the way the light moves across the icons, the transparencies that guide you,
हर एक
the
चीज
colors,
अपडेट
the
की गई है,
textures.
हर
They
एक चीज
feel real.
लिटरली
The
उन्होंने कुछ
transitions
नहीं
are
छोड़ा.
beautiful, and you can feel their elegance. We redesigned the themes. We looked at light mode, dark mode, tuning the contrast with the materials so the content stands out. You'll notice the rounded corners throughout the entire product. The softer visuals, they happen on the apps that you open as well.
यही तो मेन
And when
देखना
we
है
talk
मुझे.
about the materials
डिजाइन
coming
UI.
together seamlessly,
See UI लोगों
this
को what
is what we mean.
people want. People
Watch,
want
as
simplicity.
I open what looks
उन्हें
like a sheet of
simplicity दे
glass
दो,
that slides over the
they'll
top of the product. It helps you
upgrade it.
understand at all times
Smoothness and
where you are.
simplicity.
And sometimes
अगर
getting you the
इन द सेंस
inspiration
ऑफ
and
अगर आप
information
कंटेंट क्रिएटर है तो भी लोगों को सिंपली लोगों को कुछ समझाइए, उन्हें समझ में आ जाएगा. बट अगर आप टेक्निकलिटीज में जाओगे देन पीपल विल बी लाइक ब्रो, ना तो हम इतने पढ़े लिखे हैं. ISO फाइल दे, ओके कर लेंगे हम, कुछ ना तो कुछ कर लेंगे. करेंगे हम, ऑफ कोर्स करेंगे. बट आई विल रिकमेंड कि ऑफिशियली हम करें तो ये अच्छा है. यस सर, नाइस. हेलो.
Browsing on Edge is faster. Browsing on any browser is faster, actually, which is just awesome.
और हमें ये भी देखने के लिए मिला है कि हाउ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज क्रोमियम पे शिफ्ट हुआ.
Are 40%
ये भी एक
smaller.
काफी
And they're
सोचने
more
वाली बात
efficient
थी
because they
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
happen
के
in the
लिए.
background. The product uses less energy, which gives you more battery life and makes Windows more responsible. And maybe most important, Windows 11 is the most secure Windows yet. All of
कब
this
आएगा ओरिजिनल
craftsmanship,
लिंक?
from the details of design through the
कौन
performance,
सा
they
original
come
link भाई?
together to empower you to produce and inspire you to create, to really understand its beauty. You have to see how it feels.
Yeah, it's updating from Windows 10
For
to
over
Windows 11 will be
1.3
free
billion
of
people
cost,
around the
guys.
world,
Of course, it will be
Windows
free
is
of
what
cost.
inspires us to imagine, to create,
100%
and
it will be free
ultimately
of cost.
to get things done. With Windows 11, we made it faster and simpler to get started, to get organized, and to get back into what you were doing, all so that you can be your most productive and creative. The new Start menu, with its simple, clean, and beautiful
See,
center
this is the
layout,
Start menu
is
of Windows
optimized
11,
so you
guys.
can find what you need quickly. Use the search bar to find things anywhere, on your PC, OneDrive, and the web. Use the recommended section to jump right back to editing. Start utilizes the cloud and the power of M365 so you can see your recent files, no matter what platform or device you were viewing them on earlier. In fact, I was looking at this Power and Simplicity document on my phone this morning, and now with just one tap, I'm right back into it. We're also making it easier to get started with new multitasking experiences. Windows
Dual
has
desktop का
always
भी
been
बात
about
हुई है,
helping you
वो भी
work
हम
how
देखेंगे
you want
किस
by
तरीके से
offering the flexibility of
चीज़ें
using
वर्क
multiple
करेगी.
windows on your
अभी भी
screen.
Windows 10
The ability
के
to
अंदर
snap
है
two
ड्यूअल
apps side
डेस्कटॉप
by
सिस्टम,
side has
वो
helped
किस तरीके
busy
से Windows
Windows
11 में
users for
अपडेट हुई है
years.
देखने पड़ेगी.
My team and I took the challenge
बहुत
to
कम
make
लोग
an
हैं जो वो
even more
यूज़
powerful
करते हैं,
way
but
to help
it's
you
very very
create
very
and be
useful thing.
productive. Introducing Snap Layouts. New on Windows 11, layouts tailored to the size of your screen. Pick the layout that suits you, and with a couple of clicks, you're set up to do your best work. And Windows is going to remember
Wow.
this. You'll see what I mean in a sec. This is complexity made simple, but deceptively simple because nobody else lets you do this with this many windows. With the new Start menu and Snap Layouts, it's effortless to find what you need to get set up and get started. Next, I want to show you how Windows helps you get back to where you were. Just when you get all settled in and organized and ready to work, along comes the inevitable interruption, a personal email that I need to reply to right away. Now with Windows 11, when you return to what you were doing after handling the interruption, or even when you return to the PC after being away from it for a while, you don't have to remember where you were or waste time setting things back up. Not anymore. This is Snap Groups, the collections of apps that I was using, sitting right here in the taskbar. Windows remembers and keeps them for me. I can get to it right
I think
from
ये
the
डेवलपर
taskbar
प्रीव्यू में
where
आया
I'm
था ये
already
फीचर,
going
सेम
to
टू
switch
सेम फीचर
apps.
डेवलपर प्रीव्यू में
And
था.
because they're right on the taskbar, you can now choose to switch between apps or entire projects.
This is next level task switching. Bringing multiple windows back together is something you can only do on Windows. Sometimes switching projects or tasks means switching locations, like taking
well
a
update,
call
thank you.
in a quieter space. So if you're not docking yet, and pro tip, you really should be, an extra monitor gives you more screen space to spread out, and you have the convenience of taking your device with you. When you do need to move around, the windows on your monitor minimize to your laptop so they don't disturb what you were doing. And now with Windows 11, and this is where the magic really happens, when you reconnect, everything is back where you had it before. No
Wow,
more trying to
smooth,
remember what
very
you were
smooth.
doing. No more reconfiguring
So
your
the
layout.
thing is,
It's just
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
right
को एक
back to
बात
the
की
way
ध्यान
that you
रखना
had
पड़ेगा
it.
कि लो एंड
So
डिवाइसेस जो है
relax and
उसका
get right
मार्केट
back
काफी
to
बड़ा
doing
है
it.
एंड
With
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट नीड्स टू
Snap
कवर
Groups
दैट
and the
वेरी
new
वेल.
docking and undocking experience, it's
So
easier than ever to
let's
get
just
back to being
see
your most
how ये
productive
Windows 10
and
to 11 का
creative.
ट्रांजिशन
I also want to show
3
you
to 5
2 ways
months
we're making
के
it
बीच में
easier
होगा.
to always know where you are in Windows.
आई थिंक ये तो
And
काफी
in
साल दिए हैं.
experiences like
विंडोज के
Microsoft
10
Edge.
के एंड ऑफ लाइफ तो काफी
As we
बड़ी है,
research
so
and watch videos and
consumers
shop
will
in the
get enough
browser,
time
it's
to
easy to get
shift
lost in a bunch of tabs.
to the new
With one
this
click,
new operating
you can
system.
switch to vertical tabs, which makes it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. The second way we're making it easier to know where you are is with desktops. We designed desktops to help you stay organized and focused. Each desktop can display a different set of apps so that you can make separate rooms for the different parts of your life. With Windows 11, you can now personalize each of your desktops with custom wallpapers so that each desktop can be its own place with its own look and purpose. You can have one for home, one for school, one for work. You can even have one for gaming. Have as many as you need. Desktops are an easy way to help you stay organized and focused. They're different expressions of you designed for the different parts of your life. The team and I are grateful, so grateful, that many of you choose Windows as your place to be creative and to get things done. We took aim at complexity and we brought you simplicity. We cannot wait to see what you do with Windows 11.
That was just awesome. I am so inspired to make products with Carmen and the team. Snap layouts, docking. I mean, these features, I'm pumped. I can't wait for you to try them. And for me, I have to tell you, they have changed my workflow on a daily basis. And they work incredibly well. But it's not just about productivity. It's not just about creativity. Beyond those things, there's another critical part of Windows. And we said we want to bring you closer to the things you love. Connecting to people is at the top of that list. Now, during the pandemic, for me, it was a pretty interesting time. I connected with my family more face-to-face than I had in quite some time. I mean, think about how many connections we all made. And whether it was on Zoom or Skype or Teams, we've connected with friends and family and loved ones all around the globe through our PCs. On Teams, my family and I would get together regularly, and it was pretty inspiring. It really did. You start using it, and it changed the way you think about connecting with family. It was almost like, why weren't we doing this before? I'm closer with my family in Cyprus now than I ever was. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I want to hug them. I do. I want to be with them. I want to be next to them. But at the same time, I don't want to lose this opportunity to connect with them on the PC, the way we've been connecting and getting closer. It's almost like we found a new tradition, which is why I'm super excited today to announce to you Teams integration directly into
Windows 11. Oh,
now,
perfect.
You can connect with one touch.
Perfect.
The icon, front and center, on the taskbar. It's just fast and you're in. You can chat, call, video call with anyone, anywhere in the world. And no matter what platform you're using, it doesn't matter. Any device
Microsoft Teams के लिए special integration Windows 11 के लिए है.
Whether you're on Windows or iOS or Android, it doesn't matter. What's amazing is that with one touch around the world, you connect with the people you love.
Okay, wow. meet someone new.
We had a girl.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. ये pre-recorded है, पूरा pre-recorded है. It's not live event. It's pre-recorded. So गेमिंग वाला शुरू होगा, फिर हम एंड करेंगे बिकॉज हमने वो देखा है पहले भी.
Me too. I miss you.
वेरी नाइस स्टफ. मेरा प्लान है और भी कुछ दिखाने का आप लोगों को रेडिट्स वगैरह पे. आईएसओ का भी जुगाड़ हम कुछ कर सकते हैं अगर इफ यू ऑल वांट. लेट्स सी.
Everything okay? Yeah, I just felt like saying hi.
Life's better together. I like the dark theme. जब उन्होंने बताया था वो ज़्यादा better था.
Teens is near
ऐसा
and dear to
कुछ
my heart,
like.
no doubt. And just like Windows brings you closer to the people you
Priyanshu
love,
Sur, hi. Hi Prishu.
it also will bring you closer to the information you both want and need. I want to introduce you to a new feature, Windows Widgets. You saw this earlier. It's this beautiful sheet of glass. Windows Widgets is a new personalized feed powered by AI, serving you curated
हाँ ये
content
वेदर वगैरह
so you
कुछ
can
लोगों
take
को
a
मिला है
break
ये अपडेट
anytime
विंडोज 10 में भी.
or just get some
लाइक मेरी
inspiration
सिस्टर के लैपटॉप में भी
without ever losing your place.
है सेम टू
These
सेम
and other
फीचर
innovations in touch,
विजिट वाला.
pen, voice,
इट्स अ टेस्ट फीचर आई
mouse,
गेस. इतना
keyboard,
परफेक्ट नहीं है
they
विंडोज
all
10
come
में.
to life to help
वेदर नहीं
Windows
बताता है.
adapt to you.
Adaptability, flexibility, and versatility are key to creating even more personal computing. So to make Windows 11 something beautiful that works better with you and for you, we've redesigned the experience of Windows without a keyboard, so it adapts to you instead of the other way around.
ओके सरफेस प्रो ये देखा है
We've
हमने.
refined the ways
So,
you interact with your PC
let's,
to give you the flexibility to work how you want. And we've created new experiences to make Windows
see
your go-to.
what people are saying about Windows 10, Windows 11. Windows 11. Let's see. Okay, let me set the OBS perfectly. थोड़ा बड़ा भी कर लेते हैं. Let's see. Windows 11. Windows 11 is going to move once yearly update model. IT pros right now. Wow. हाँ ऐसी विंडोज ने अपनी ये जो पॉलिसी अपडेट की है वन अपडेट वाली, ये काफ़ी ऑसम है क्योंकि डेवलपर्स हमेशा ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं कर सकते उनके प्रोग्राम्स. विंडोज 11 ऑफिशियली अनाउंस द बेस्ट विंडो एवर फॉर गेमिंग, विल यूटिलाइज एक्सबॉक्स. ओके 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 ओके. मीम्स बताओ यार, कोई भी मीम्स बताओ. मीम्स देखने. नाउ विल बी एबल टू रन एंड्रॉयड एप्स ऑन. ओह यस, दिस इज़ वेरी वेरी फैसिनेटिंग क्योंकि एमुलेटर्स वगैरह का तो बिजनेस बंद हो जाएगा यार इससे. आई मीन नॉट 100% क्योंकि हर एक ऐप्स मुझे नहीं लगता कि विंडोज़ 10 के लिए डेवलपर बनाएंगे, इसलिए एमुलेटर्स तो रहेंगे. एमुलेटर्स विल बी देयर फॉर एंड्रॉयड ऐप्स एंड अदर स्टफ्स डेवलपिंग के लिए जो यूज़ होते हैं, कंज्यूमर्स जो यूज़ करते हैं. बट या मैक्सिमम जो मेन स्ट्रीम एप्लीकेशंस हैं वो तो विंडोज़ 11 में आएंगे. दैट विल बी इन विंडोज़ 11. ओके. गेम पास, विंडोज 11 मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट, मॉडर्न 1 GB 64 विद डुअल कोर प्रोसेसर, 4 GB रैम, 64 9 इंच डिस्प्ले। ओके 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 ओके। ओह या ब्लू स्टैक्स जिसे नहीं पता, ब्लू स्टैक्स एंड्रॉइड एमुलेटर है। I was hoping for new blue screen of death in Windows 11. Okay, so ये किसने पोस्ट किया है? सेम ब्लू स्क्रीन ऑफ डेथ। सो ये ब्लू स्क्रीन ऑफ डेथ कॉम्प्यूटर यूजर्स को पता है इसका दर्द क्या होता है। मीम्स बताओ यार, मीम्स देखने। मीम मीम्स देखते हैं। ओके लीक्ड विंडोज। ओके क्या है? Windows leaked Windows 11 ISO. No, our system is so secure that ISO will leak. That ISO leak is definitely fake. This cannot be happen. Linux. Wanna added Linux source code? Yes. Linux is the free operating open source operating system, guys. इसको नहीं पता। और ये देखो Linux लिनिक्स, और ये सॉरी नॉट लाइनस, लिनिक्स, वो लाइनस टैक्टिक्स से मुझे वो थोड़ा कंफ्यूज, सॉरी विंडोज 10, विंडोज 11, विंडोज 10। ओह माय गॉड, ओह माय गॉड गाइस, अभी सिर्फ एक अपडेट नहीं, अभी पूरी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम ही अपडेट करो। ओह माय गॉड, ओह दे गॉट दिस ऑल। ओके क्या है? Windows 10, the last version of Windows, no replacement planned. Oh, that got this also good. Last version of Windows, no replacement plan. Oh, that's how it is, guys. That's how it is, guys. जनता ने जो memes बनाया है, very nice, very nice. Okay, ये हम देखेंगे इसका इंस्टॉलेशन वगैरह क्या है। ओके विंडोज 10, विंडोज 11। क्या फर्क है भाई? ये सिर्फ विंडो की साइड चेंज की इन्होंने। रिसाइकल बिन, विंडोज 10, विंडोज 11। आइकॉन्स की साइड्स बदल लेने से ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम बदल जाती है। Oh my god, it's hilarious, it's hilarious, it's hilarious. Oh, that is the meme. Okay, very OS, much Microsoft. Wow. Not sure if I am paying for an advanced software update or a fancy UX tweak. Error, fail. So guys, very रिक्वेस्ट है कि डोंट कोई भी थर्ड पार्टी सोर्स से ISO इंस्टॉल नहीं करें, बिकॉज उसमें कुछ भी हो सकता है, इंटरनली कर्नेल के अंदर कुछ हो सकता है, हमें नहीं पता। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिशियली अनाउंस कर चुका हूँ। एक सेकेंड, विंडोज़ के ऑफिशियल ट्विटर हैंडल देखते हैं। विंडोज़ का ऑफिशियल ट्विटर हैंडल देखते हैं। Get 3 minutes closer to the release of Windows 11. ये थीम है गाइस विंडोज 11 का। हॉरर दिस। अरे बाबू ये बताओ डाउनलोड कैसे करना है? चलो देखते हैं, कुछ नहीं तो कुछ करेंगे। सो गाइस, कैसा लगा आपको ये लाइव स्ट्रीम? प्लीज़ इसे शेयर करें, लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल को। कोई भी यहाँ पे न्यू आया हो, वैसे आई डोंट थिंक मुझे कोई दिखा नहीं हो, बट प्लीज़ अगर कोई हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें। मैं आपको मिलता हूँ वीडियो में, जल्दी वीडियो आ रहा है, उसमें मिलते हैं। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टाटा।